What's going on, guys? I'm back with another video. Today I got a couple things going on. This female just finished laying, and also her first clutch is also hatched. They started hatching about 2 days ago. They're all hatched now. So those hatched, and also the second clutch of China Red crossed to Thailand import. So I'm gonna be showing these guys briefly. I'll do an updated video once I get them all settled in. So probably tomorrow I'll do an update video with a closer look at them. But today I'm going to be collecting these eggs from this female. She's a hypotrans. And she's possible head Wiblet and 0. You get an egg container ready. I'm going to take mom out, let her soak in the water while I collect her eggs. And I'm going to be putting the eggs in here. I'll give you guys a final count. But give me a second to put her in some water, let her soak, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, I got the mom soaking. But before I get into digging these up, I want you guys to pause the video and give you guys guesses on how many eggs it's going to be. How many are going to be fertile, how many infertile, and a total. So go ahead and do that down below. And while you're down there, on your way back up, you can push the thumbs up button. She gave some little bitty infertile eggs. One, that's the smallest egg I ever seen in my life. Looked like a crescent gecko egg. But there's one normal size. It's another tiny one, like a chicklet. Dang. If you guys ever seen an egg like that, look at the normal one. This is the smallest of them right here. Look at the difference. This is a normal size one. I don't know what these are. These ones are a little bit bigger, but still small compared to the normal size egg. So we got two good size ones. Those will count as infertile. It's another pretty small one. And that one was pretty large compared to the other ones. I don't know what's going on over there. Overdut. Two more of those tiny ones. And then there's another huge one. Two more small ones. Look like that's it. So let's see who guess was right. We have 5 normal size ones and then 3 big giant ones. So that's 8 good ones. And we have these bunch of small ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. 9 and 8, 17 eggs in total. Those ones look like it might be twins inside of those ones. Look at the tiniest one versus the largest one. It's crazy. I've never seen that happen before in 15 years of breeding bearded dragons. 16 years of breeding bearded dragons. But let's get to these guys. I'm gonna put these guys up. I'm just gonna show these babies real fast. Wash my hands first. Here's Mama. I got a couple of water runners. She had her head under there earlier when I first took in there drinking, just to make sure she's hydrated. Sometimes they would pass eggs in the water if they have any that's still lingering. So I like to give them a little warm water to soak in before I put them back in their enclosures. But yeah, that's the mom, hypotrans, Popplehead Whiplet and Zero. And that's the eggs right there. But let's get to these babies. This is her babies. She was bred to, let me see, where is he? Oh, I'll put him in the other room. I'll show the dad at the end. Actually, I'll just post a picture right here of the father. But I like to open a container inside a little container that's a little bit bigger with very shallow water just to get the substrate off the babies. Might have to cut the camera off to open this up. See. Oh, there we go. So the father proved out trans. So the father is a leatherback, and both are hypo. So all the babies are going to be hypo. But look at that one's legs are messed up. This one as well. So those trans don't work well together. I won't breed them two together anymore. It's only on the trans once I see it. They got the messed up back legs. No kinks in the tail or anything, but the legs. So this one has it as well, unfortunately. The normal ones have good legs. They're just the translucent. Even that one, all three translucents. All of them have the messed up legs. So those two trans lines don't work well together. We have one still in the egg. That one most likely going to be deformed as well. All the other ones are perfectly fine. The legs are good. No extra toes or anything. Just the translucent ones. So that pairing will never be done again. For that reason, you can see all three translucent have the little legs in the back. I would have said it might have been a problem with incubation, but all the ones that are not translucent, legs are fine. And that last egg, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna hatch. But they're pretty. They're very pretty. It just got the messed up legs. So let's get this one open. These are the second clutch of the China Red to Thailand import red. Let these guys jump out. Look at that one. A little feisty. Let's compare a leatherback trans to a leatherback trans from the first one. I'm actually gonna do a normal red to a normal red to show the difference. But let me get them all out first, let them clean off so I can choose some that's similar to the ones that's hatched before. So you can see the color development and the reason why I'm holding them for a little bit longer to sell, because they change a lot in a little bit of time. It's 6 weeks difference in between this clutch and the first clutch. See here. I'm gonna do just a leather back. Here go one. It's a good little leather back. Alright, that's the 6 weeks difference. You can see all that red coming in and the size difference. And this is not even doing you justice on camera. It's a big difference in real life. But yeah, 2 clutches hatch. Unfortunately, all the trans on here have deformed back legs. So like I said, I won't do that pairing again. If she lays, I'm gonna see how the second clutch come out. Make sure, keep an eye on the temperatures. But it should have been problems with this clutch too if it would have been temperatures in the incubator, the reason they did that. And it also would have been other ones besides the translucent that had the deformed legs. And that's why it's always best to do head to head. I just you can get away with doing head to visual, but sometimes if the lines are too close, you get problems like that. And that's why people say don't do trans to trans, don't do 0 to 0, don't do wiblet to wiblet, especially wiblet to wiblet and trans to trans. Those are 2 weak genes. They look pretty and stuff like that, but they're pretty weak overall. You can't get them if you cross them well. Both of these dragons were dragons that I didn't produce, so I didn't know how far out the lines are. But next time I breed them, I breed them to stuff that I produce, so I know that they're well outcrossed. And that's why we don't do trans to trans, and we try to do as far out as possible when you do translucent and zeros and wiblets. But yeah, I'm gonna get these guys set up. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, I will give you guys an update video on all these, and stay tuned to the next video. I'm out. Peace.